Hey everybody, good morning or afternoon. No, yeah, afternoon. I don't know how many of you saw my last video, but this one kind of has to go along with it. it it's pretty sad when just about everyone certain, quite about just about everyone a lot of people come into contact with judge them before they even know them and make false assumptions about them when they don't even know them. And um, it's sickening. It really is, and it's also not just regular people. Businesses do the same thing. I recently applied for Cumberland Farms, which is less than a 10-15 minute walk from me, right down the street. And no sooner than I filled out the application, not even 24 hours later, I get an email saying that thank you for your interest in applying for the Cumberland Farms team, blah, blah, blah. But due to the lack of experience, you're not what we're looking for. That's the email I got. How do they know I'm not what they're looking for if they didn't even call me? They just went by what they saw on a piece of paper. And I tried calling, and I called to talk to the manager, and I never got a call back. So, I mean, I don't have a resume because there's pretty much no point on me having a resume because I don't have a lot of work experience. The last time I worked, which wasn't for very long, but the last time I actually worked was 9 years ago. It was in 2010 at Target, and I can't put that down. So, I mean, maybe, I'll apply for another place, and with my work history, I mean, I can talk to my landlord, see if I can put him down, because I do work for him. But I don't know if that would work. But, I mean, like, you're judged before anybody even talks to you, and that, I don't know. And I can't even, I've been making all these pouches and little purses and my own version of car seat strap things that are like, you can buy them in the stores and stuff, but I've been making my own. And I can't even sell those. I've been putting them up on all the Facebook pages and stuff like that. I mean, I could advertise them on my YouTube channel, but that's not really going to do anything. I've tried putting them up on the local sites and stuff, the local Facebook pages, and there's nothing. All I'm trying to do is just try to come up with another way for me to get some extra income so that I'm not strapped for money every month. I know a lot of people are strapped for money, and I know the economy nowadays sucks. And the cost of living is super ridiculously high, and food prices are going up, and that's even more ridiculous. But I even made an ad, on Craigslist. I ran an ad for a dog walking business. That really failed. I thought about running another ad on Craigslist for, odd jobs, but I'm kind of scared about that one. But I did post, that I was looking for odd jobs around the town on some of the local Facebook pages. Still nothing. So, I mean, I don't know what else to do. I mean, I do have an Etsy account, but I'm even scared to try that because I don't know if that would be a good place to sell what I make, because what I make is pretty basic and pretty easy to make. Anybody can make it if they learned how. Marketing sucks because you got to make, what you're selling and what you're advertising unique from everybody else, and that's the hard part. But just the fact that to say you're not what we're looking for just because you read something on a piece of paper is just wrong. I don't know what else to do. I mean, I tried working at Roach Brothers, but it didn't work. I have really bad anxiety when it comes to working, and I have rejection sensitivity dysphoria. I am autistic. I have a learning disability, but once I learn how to do something, if I'm taught correctly without people getting ticked off at me and yelling at me and causing my anxiety to go up, I can learn pretty quick. But if I do something slightly different from what someone told me to do, it's like the end of the world, and it's a huge, big thing. It happened to me at Roach Brothers. I was told to go get 6 containers and 6 labels for, I don't know, salads or something stupid. And I did it backwards. I got the labels, then I got the containers. And because I did it backwards, this lady, went off. I just completely screwed up everything. That she was the one that was supposed to be training me that day. And she just completely went off. And the deep end, big time. And was like, no, blah, blah, blah. Told you to get the containers first, then the labels. And, I still got the containers and I still got the labels. But just because I did it backwards, it was like a huge deal. I don't know what So I complained about it, and I asked for one day to just work at the front end and try something different. And that was a big deal. Oh, the manager was like, oh, that's not what I hired you to do, blah, 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 but I guess we'll do it for this one day, and all this other stuff. It was a big deal. And I don't know. I don't get it. Oh, excuse me. People don't have patience anymore. I tried, if I'm working somewhere or if I'm doing something for somebody, and they say, okay, well, can you do it this way, blah, 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 then show me how to do it. I'm a visual learner, not a verbal learner. But if I'm shown how to do it, I can do it. It's not that hard. I might forget a couple of steps later on, about it, and I might have to ask again. But if the person that, is going to get frustrated and upset with me because I have to ask, because I have to, because I say, oh, can you show me how to do this part again? I kind of forgot, blah, blah, blah. And if the person gets upset with me because of that, that's when my anxiety goes up. And that's when all these thoughts start running through my head, like, oh God, I just screwed up, blah, 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 and all this other stuff. And, it's not fun. Anyway, I don't know what else to do. If any of you have any suggestions, please let me know in the comments below. Click like and share this video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell beside it so you don't miss a video, any upcoming videos. Good God, I can't talk today. And I'll see you guys next time. Post another video probably tomorrow. Peace out. Brave the light.